And we are back. Thank you for joining me today on Tuesday. What is it? September 30th, almost the end of September. I guess it is the end of September. Today, we're going to be talking about the DOJ Civil Rights Division in LA. This is a long time coming, and it's good to see action against the LA Sheriff's Department when it comes to concealed carry permits. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First, let me say if you want to help out the Cub Scouts, you can do so by going to givesendgo.com/997. You can make a donation to the Cub Scouts to help kids in scouting. Scouting is a great program for kids. They learn a lot of valuable, not only outdoor skills, but life lesson skills. My kids are involved and it's kind of expensive. So any donations can help only my kids because it, honestly, it's not really for my kids because um, we were able to afford it, but some other people are not able to afford it, and that's who we are helping out. Today, we're going to be talking about what is going on with uh, Hermeet Dillon, the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice, and Robert Luna and the LA Sheriff's Department. If you don't know, the LA Sheriff's Department is the issuing agency that deals with concealed carry permits for LA. And there's been an investigation into their practices concerning concealed carry permits. Before the Bruin decision, it was impossible to get a concealed carry permit in LA. After the Bruin decision, they had to become shall issue. But they are using a bureaucratic mess to slow roll that process. When I say slow roll that process, I mean really, really slow roll that process. Today, we're going to be talking about that process and why a right delayed is a right denied. Okay, so the Justice Department kicked off their investigation in March of 2025, which was a few months ago, because they kept on getting complaints about concealed carry permits being delayed. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the time frame of the investigation. The time frame of the investigation was between January 2024 and March 2025. In that time frame, there was 8,000 permits that was applied for in LA. In that time frame, those 8,000 permits, only 2 were issued. So, 2 out of 8,000 were issued in LA, which was crazy. There isn't a California law that says a permit must have a decision within 90 days and it must be issued within 120 days. So you might be asking me, how is a delay of this magnitude legal? And I don't think it is. If you look at it, in order to get a interview, which is where they use their bureaucratic mess to slow roll the process, it takes 2 years. There's actually several people that had their interview dates scheduled out 1,038 days out. And LA does not consider your application complete until you get that interview. So basically, what they do is they tell people, yeah, we'll give you a decision within 90 days, but your application isn't complete without the in-person interview, and we're gonna set that for several months or several years down the road. Now, the DOJ is saying that this burden on the gun owner, the delay, because it's so long, makes the LA Sheriff's Department be in violation of the United States Constitution, not only the Second Amendment, but also the 14th Amendment. So the DOJ and specifically the Civil Rights Division is saying that they are violating Americans' right to carry a firearm outside the home, which Bruin said that they had absolutely every right to do. All right, guys. So this is the first time a case like this has been filed by the Civil Rights Division. This is a equal opportunity case, basically. So this is the first time in the history that this type of case has been filed by the Civil Rights Division against any city, any municipality in the country. They have a lot of evidence. So what they are asking for is a few different things from the court. The first thing they're asking for is the court to make a declaration that the scheme that the LA Sheriff's Department and Robert Luna has come up with is unconstitutional and a violation of the Second and 14th Amendment. They also want the court to say any type of delay like this, no matter what, anywhere, is a violation of the Second and 14th Amendment. That will kind of build up case law and can be referenced in further cases down the road by filing stuff like a a, a, a writ of supplemental authority. So they are also asking for a permanent injunction against the LA Sheriff's Department using their current scheme to delay through bureaucratic fiat uh, permits. Basically, what they are doing is creating an artificial backlog and saying, hey, we're playing by the rules when they're not. They are using artificial delays to deny people the right to bear arms, which is unconstitutional. This was once again brought by the Civil Rights Division. The Civil Rights Division is a division in the DOJ, which is doing good things. I'm not too big of a fan on a lot of the stuff that DOJ is doing right now. And then give me another video coming out probably tomorrow talking about that. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but then it's going to come out today. But now it's going to come out tomorrow about what I don't like about them, but the Civil Rights Division is one of the good eggs over there. The Civil Rights Division and Hermie Dillon also argued in the Illinois assault weapons ban case. So they are doing good things, and I do believe that she is pro Second Amendment. We're going to have to see where this goes. But a little birdie has told me that this is not the only place you're going to see cases like this pop up. I was told that other cases are in the works around the country past California, but we're going to have to wait and see where those cases are. I know one is probably going to be on the East Coast. So, yeah, let's just wait and see. But this is just the opening shots of a greater action by the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ. All right, guys, that is it. Just wanted to give you an update. I got an article on it over at AmmoLand. Go check out AmmoLand. Remember, we need money for the scouts. Give Send Go Pack 997. And if you're a company out there and you want to sponsor the channel for a couple videos, you can do that. And 100% of the proceeds will go to scouting as well. So just hit me up and let me know. All right, guys, that is it. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I am out of here. See you guys later. Bye.